Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom, you know what I'm saying? Reporting live from the dungeon, you know what I'm talking about? Finishing up videos I'm doing for at least upper part of the day. If I have anything for the rest of the collective, it'll be a Twin Flame and reunion recognition and union video, and most likely the karmic demonstrations. I'm gonna try to have those out by the end of the night tomorrow at the latest. If you ain't checked out all the astrologies, please check them out. I will have them out a little bit earlier next week, so we don't have this late drag throughout the week with the energies. It's not really a drag because, like I say, it's just the week already went through, so really it's just for confirmation. And I do it late just to, like I say, give y'all some analysts to test on, you know what I mean? Shit cracked off already. That's even more validation and shit, verification on some shit. So it's all good. Messages come, you know, accordingly, and it's all divine timing. So that being said, let's get with this divine masculine situation. See what they got going on right now. Also, I do got specials going on between now and Saturday. I think that's the 9th, November 9th, until that midnight. $35 readings, twin flame readings, personal readings. Fuck with your boy. $65 life coaching. Fuck with your boy. I'll definitely be caught up on readings after the day. I gotta re-upload some videos for a few people. Still gotta do that. But as far as time, I'm pretty much available, like I say, between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Fridays mostly. Free Saturday to chit chat, and Sunday for any life coaching sessions that if you book, like I said, if you book this week, we could definitely get at least the first session in. It's 3 sessions. Life coaching, you get 3 sessions in one. We can at least get the first session cracked off this weekend. So holla at your boys, 8 slots, and once they're full, I'm gonna just cap them. Alright, so overall energy, kicking this reading off. We got the 7 of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Divine masculine. You have to really dig deep, just digging within yourself, pulling something out of you, you know what I'm saying, and giving it to the world, and making sure that you do it in the best optimal way to get the best results as far as reach, as far as influence, as far as people that need what you just pulled out of you, whether it's some insight, whether it's the word, whether it's messages, whether it's, you know, kind, encouraging, motivational words, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's, you know, introducing something new to the world to try, to test out. You know what I mean? Wherever it is, it came out of you. And you're just giving it to the world. Clarifying that as the 3 of Cups. This is distractions. This is looking left, right, and back. You're only supposed to be facing forward. This whole you pulling whatever you got out of you and giving to the world business. This is a forward motion movement right here. 7 of Cups plus 3 of Cups. That's 10 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. That's happiness. You're on the road to happiness. It's going to start by pulling whatever this is inside out. This could be who you really are. This could be what you really wanted to do in life, not what you're doing right now. This could be living the way you want to do, and the way you've been wanting to live, except you haven't been because of outside situations. I'm pretty sure it's outside situations. 6 of Cups is the sauce. 7 of Cups, you taking that sauce and you're doing something with it. Everybody's saucy. Karmic's got sauce. Animals got sauce and shit. You gotta do something with that. Take your sauce to the next level. It's your sauce. That was something that was in you. Now you pull that shit out of you and you give it to the world. That's how you take your sauce to the next level. You give it to the world. And once you give it to the world, you move to the next spot, which is the 8 of Cups. It's the pay the bell cards. Keep your nose clean. It's keeping your integrity clean. That's staying divine at all times. Also, it's enterprising. Taking what you pulled out of yourself and giving it to the world. Some saucy shit that you capitalizing off of. You're going to enterprise off of. And do it the right way. You got 3 steps to happiness. And the 9 of Cups, which is just 2 hearts above the 7 of Cups, is dreams come true. Overall energy, masculine, you're going to have to dig deep. Yes, this experience is new. Yes, this is unlike anything you've ever experienced. but it's only going to make you a better individual. Got to go deeper. Got to follow that white rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Deeper down that rabbit hole. You dig? Because bottom line, we got the Eight of Pentacles. This is the Harvest card. This is shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on. This is the car you drive, the house you have, job you have, the purpose you want right now. Your divine feminine. You know what I mean? Your union, your whole twin flame demo that you got going on that's totally outside of everything else. You're blessed. You have an actual harvest. But like I say, just because you have a harvest don't mean it's chill time. You're going to have to Lucy Liu, Queen of Swords, be 10 toes the fuck down on a mental decision and do something. Just because you put your mind to do something don't mean you done it, because you still got to do the actions of doing it. Wands are actions, behaviors of doing it. But you can't just do it. You got to get it done. Pentacles, that's manifesting whatever it is you was putting your mind to here. This is the first step. It's knowing what mental direction you want to go in, so you can put the actions in to manifest whatever it is. How you feel about this whole manifestation process, feelings, that's the last shit you need to be worried about whole time. You know, you got a harvest to till. You know what I mean? Make sure you till it. The harvest, like I say, that's the things that you have. You got to appreciate what you have, so you don't have to have it leave you for you to understand what you wanted until it was gone type shit. Like, you don't have to put your hand in the fire to know that that shit hot. You know what I mean? Coming to the situation, masculine, you got the Knight of Swords. Fear. Or making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Put some more smoke on that. What's this fear about? Five of Cups. You have a fear of being alone. Or the fear you will be alone. Now, why do you have this energy? You know you got a twin flame. You know you'll never be alone as long as your twin is alive. So, are these cups feelings that you have towards your twin? Most likely, this is a divine masculine situation, right? All right. You scared of making the wrong decisions. You scared of making the wrong decisions. You definitely do right over here. You just want to make the best decision. I'm impulsive. A lot of fire signs are. We just rush into shit full force like a big-ass barbarian warrior with a motherfucking battle axe on the front lines running towards the opposition. Some people will rather play the back with a bow and arrow and stay from a safe distance and just hit shit from a manner that they can do their part in. You know, it's fine and dandy, but one thing you do know, the person with the battle axe who's running towards opposition, you know what direction that nigga going. You know mentally, Swords, where the fuck he at. And where he coming with the shit. He all in. You in the back trying to be safe. You know what I mean? Overanalyzing shit. It's a battle. It's a war. It has to be fought. Somebody gonna lose their life. You deciding who. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to survive, but we're fighting. Like, we're here fighting for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Some people are all in. Some people are playing with it. You playing with it. Your divine feminine, she's the motherfucker with the battle axe on the front line. You are the nigga on the horse. You know what I mean? Who survived many wars by running away. Only difference is your divine feminine is in the fucking front lines. Shows y'all to have her back, right? Yeah. You know what you need to do. You just need to do that shit. And it's kind of like, in a way, your feminine is in the front lines, knocking motherfuckers' heads off. Her attitude, actually volunteering to be in the front lines while you play the back. Of course, it got you scared. You scared because she ain't scared. That's the whole mental shit with it. You scared of hopping into this shit because you keep saying you don't know too much about this demo, but I think you've been in this demo long enough to at least understand the language that's going on. It's like you living in a year for 2 years. You living in another country, foreign country for 2 years. Eventually, you're going to learn something. Even if you don't speak the language, you're going to know basic things by then. At least if you're trying to survive. Two of Wands, masculine, which is your role. Luckily, this is Mystery Madness. This fear card. This you scared to be alone business. This you scared of how your divine feminine is taking this shit to the max and you on the minimum and shit. You know? You Reggie Weed and she loud. You feel me? Consciously, you come into the situation, you got the 10 of cups. You emotionally fulfilled by the situation at the end of the day. Shit, your feminine, no. That's no secret at this point. She knows you make her happy. She knows she makes you happy. She knows exactly what type of demo she has. He could be a he could be a she. You know, I'll be rocking. They're well advanced. You're starting to become aware of just how advanced your feminine is. You're starting to be aware of just how long you've been in this game. You know what the fuck time it is. And speaking of feminine, she pops out. You're emotionally fulfilled by the divine feminine. This is no fucking, there's no denying this. She is the one. You're the one because you're Neo. But she is the one. Trinity is the one. Told you, Trinity is the only person that understands you. Feel me? You was looking for Morpheus, but it was Trinity that kind of fueled the whole situation. She was just as geeked to see you. Just as geeked as you was to see to meet Morpheus, that's how geek Trinity was to meet you. You gotta remember the Oracle told her that she would fall in love with the one. And Morpheus located the one. And Trinity rolling with Morpheus, nigga. So like I said, you know, imagine the time it took from the time that the Oracle told Trinity that the one would be the love of her life to the time she scouted Neo, communicated with Neo, you know, had Neo follow her to the club. She introduced herself to the nigga. He was iffy the whole time, you know what I'm saying? She finally get him on board. She finally get him to wake out the Matrix. She finally to get his ass in the real world, and the nigga's still confused. He's still pussyfooting around. And this energy here, you in, masculine. You know, yes, this shit is new for you, but you're the one. My nigga, that's part of your job. You feel me? But you don't understand all the work that went into getting the one out the Matrix. You have no idea the work it takes for your feminine to get through to you. She's getting through to you, obviously. Shows in the energy. This is conscious, not subconscious. She's really getting through to you. Yeah. So, you personally, I mean, you subconsciously or in your mystery madness role, in regards to the feminine energy masculine, you got a big ass manifestation. Something big has arrived. I just say at the moment, this is being present. A for attendance. You're finally in attendance. Let's put some more smoke on that. 3 of Pentacles. You're finally in attendance. Today is the day. It's like you and your feminine are going to have to come together. Or you and your feminine are going to have to create something. Or you and your feminine have something to do. Or you and your feminine have to be in attendance, A for attendance of something. Three of Pentacles plus Ace of Pentacles. That's 4 of Pentacles. That's holding on too tight to some shit. Or being scared to let go of something. See, it ain't just your masculine scared to do the wrong thing at this point. Your masculine is fucking horrified of going past this point. Going past the you two coming together to do something. In his head, after y'all do this, then what? You know? After y'all do this, then what? Like, what's my role? Your masculines already feel like you don't need them. Your masculines already feel unworthy of your kind of love, or feel that somebody else more on your level you're going to end up with instead of them. See, they keep forgetting that they're you. They keep forgetting just as magnificent as you are, they're that magnificent. They're forgetting just as much as they love you, you love them more. You know, they blindsided. It's all the Knight of Swords is really about with this guy or this chick subconsciously. They're making decisions without crossing their T's and dotting their I's, and they're doing it in a mental way. Consciously masculine in regards to the feminine. You're in the right place at the right time to unite with your twin, to align with your twin, to build with your twin. You know, this is you standing in the harvest that the feminine prepared for you, alone, waiting for the feminine to come. In reality, you ain't waiting for the feminine to come. In reality, it's like you need to move. You know where the feminine is. You know what I mean? This is like standing in a house that you want to buy before you buy it. You just standing looking around like, I'm really gonna do this shit. Like, I love this house. Ten of wands. I mean, 10 of cups. Excuse me. The divine feminine makes you happy. You love the feminine. Like, this is happiness, man. You love the house. You just really getting one last look at it. Oh, making sure you're not getting fucked here. Making sure that, making sure you ain't getting fucked. Making sure ain't no underlining things going on. Four of Pentacles. Told your ass. You holding on. And it's a warning, too. You holding on to this process right here. You need to let that shit ride. Three of Pentacles. You got the Three of Pentacles. So just because you have Three of Pentacles, you're going to go to the Four of Pentacles. But it's like you're trying to hold on to this moment. Like you and your twin being on even one accord. You know what I mean? Even being in attendance and A for a line. This is A for a line. This shit aligns y'all. Whatever this is going to bring you two together. And it's like whatever this is, your masculine is going to try to hold on to it. It's like recognition phase all over again. It's like me and my twin ain't been tight in a minute, but I know every time, like he holds on to moments. He holds on to shit. Kind of like a kid you don't want to grow up, or you know what I mean? Like it's you holding on to something. You're holding on to something. It's a pinnacle. It's a person, place, or thing. You either holding on to. I ain't even got time to go into it. It's very advanced. But at the end of the day, oh shit, that Four of Pentacles, yes, for this. Either way, it's like you need to let go. You know what I mean? Or whatever it is you holding on to that's got you not wanting to take over the house. But in reality, you already told the realtor you wanted the house. The house is your feminine. You already told the realtor you wanted the house. You love the house so much. That's why you're at the house right now, because you're fucking ecstatic about what the fuck you're finna do. But in the back of your head, you holding on to something. And whatever that shit is, you need to let it go before you miss your blessing. But all that is just a lack of awareness. This is subconsciously in regards to yourself. Masculine, you have some awareness that you need. But essentially, this is the first step. Ace of Wands. In my card, my book is the Nebuchadnezzar. It's the ships that grabs you out the matrix and brings you to the real world. You have to come home. Like, you have to come home. I told you, this is like you and Zion waiting on your masculine lollygagging in the motherfucking world. God sends out a pod to snatch your masculine up and bring their ass to where you at. Like, the first step to anything. A for anything between you and your motherfucking masculine. Y'all have to be in A attendance together to even do the first action. Putting smoke on this action / awareness. You got the Ten of Pentacles. This is you and your feminine coming together. Where you was at. Where were you in regards to the feminine? You in regards to the feminine, you were here. At a motherfucking Nine of Pentacles. Holding on to this moment right here. Like I say, this is buying the house. This is having everything aligned to buy the house. And you looking at the house one more time because you love the house. You just in there trying to make sure you ain't getting fucked. But it's all good. Ten of Pentacles. It's all good. You understand what I'm saying? You need to get to that next level. This is you and your twin coming together like butt cheeks. This is you ready, but you ain't came together yet. This is you wanting to buy the house, but you ain't solidified it. Because this Four of Pentacles, whatever the fuck you holding on to, is keeping you from being good. It's keeping you from coming together with your motherfucking twin. It's something. It's a person, place, or a fucking thing that you're holding on too tight to that's cock blocking your blessings right now. All you need is some awareness. What's the awareness? That's knowing you need to leave some shit alone, man. Ain't nothing worth you holding on too tight to. Nothing. You're gonna lose it anyway. Everything, like, you're gonna lose your twin one day. Okay, you're gonna lose your life one day. You're gonna lose your mom. You're gonna lose your kid. Like, kids gonna lose their parents. Like, loss happens. All right, you gotta learn how to move the fuck on. Some people ain't really mentally moved on from places. I know I worked at a psych ward. You know what I'm saying? I worked at long-term care facilities, and I've seen a lot of shit in healthcare. I've seen people lose it. They ain't just give up on themselves, losing it like this. They gave up on their families. You know what I'm saying? They gave up on dreams, aspirations. They gave up on purpose. You ain't just losing your fucking mind sitting in the nut house because your ass, I don't know, let the world, which is weak, low-ass energy, overtake your shit. You gotta rise above that shit. You're better than that shit. You being in somebody's nut house, you being in somebody's prison, you being in somebody's system, it's only gonna keep you from 301 out here, being on your motherfucking path and your purpose. Or building with a twin, your reflection, your divine reflection, who's gonna teach you some shit that this world can't teach you. Moving on. Six of Swords. You're gonna have to roll with the homie. You personally, you in regards to yourself, masculine, you're gonna have to roll with your twin. Cause you know what I'm like, you already know what time it is. Me saying that shit. You know what time it is. It's time to roll with the homie. Time to roll with the homie. It's time to come together, man. Cause real shit. It's like when I first got in a separation with my twin. This motherfucker avoided me like the plague. But I came out the bag with him though. You know what I'm saying? That resulted in the motherfucking separation. And like I said, it was immediately. Went from us being cool to motherfucker avoided me like the plague. But the thing was, we went to the same fucking school. So the nigga see me every day. Like I see him curve a nigga. He'll see me get to walking under the way. Or we'll end up walking in the same elevator. I'm in the elevator. I get off the elevator. He coming on the elevator and we boom. Nigga didn't want to see me, but he got to see me. I'm saying I'm in like the gym. I'll be in the gym and shit doing my thingamajig. Boom, I catch him doing some shit. We're in the area that I'm at. Or we'll be in class together. Feel me? Situations bring people together. It's like you mad at somebody and you know you need to talk, but you've been avoiding them like the plague, and then boom, y'all sitting in the same train. God brought y'all together. For some reason, y'all might as well talk, hash it out, chop it up, and apologize. It's like me and a cousin. Me and him kind of fell out years ago over some small petty ass shit. It took my fucking, you know what I'm saying, uncle funeral for us to kind of blow in each other's path. And it's like, since we got in each other's paths, me and cuz been clicking. It's my nigga, man. Every time we chop it up, it's some real shit. Niggas definitely grew up. Niggas definitely grown as sterling men. In our family, we got to hold shit down. You know what I'm saying? We got to hold shit down. So it's like, God brings people in your life for a reason, your twin included. God makes things happen in the manner that they have to happen. For reasons. Don't question these reasons. Just Six of Swords. Go with the fucking flow. Putting smoke on that Seven of Swords. And like I said, when I went in my first separation, it came because of the Seven of Swords. I just came out the bag with my twin. I just told him how I really felt about him. You know what I'm saying? How he was my hero. How it's like a father figure to me and shit. How me and him are the same. Like we're the same person. You know what I mean? Then I had to tell him, like, you're my divine masculine, I'm the divine feminine. Woo up the bam. Like, I had to keep it 100. Seven of Swords. That's letting the cat out the bag. That's telling the truth. That's telling a person how you really feel. That's telling a person how you really feel. Coming out the box. Whether you don't like this person or you like this person. This is you telling them. How a chick supposed to know you like her if you don't tell her you like her? You know what I'm saying? She's going to be walking around not giving, you know what I mean? You got to let the shit be known. Somebody got to come out the box. Okay? And that's what happens when you roll with the homie. Like I said, you're going to end up right where your twin. You're going to roll right in the direction of your twin, and then you're going to have to come out the box. You are going to have to come out the box, because this is your energy. You, in regards to your motherfucking self, you need to come out the bag. The same way your feminine came out the bag. Who knows what the fuck my masculine got to say, but I know he got to say some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he understands. It was a lot for me to do it. The only reason why I came out the bag is because, like I said, that's part of the process. Can't be rolling with my homie. That's what I'm saying. I'm around him 24/7. With all this analyzation of these feelings and all this shit that's going on within me, I had to let the nigga know. Just so I can be cool. All right, man, I got that out the bag, man. I know I probably look crazy as fuck right now, but I had to say that. Being the mature individual, being the one progressing. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the process to come out the bag. That's why it's in the deck. That's why it's in the card. And it's a step after the Six of Swords. You can't be in front of somebody falling in love with them and not telling them that shit. Or you can't be around somebody you fucking hate. This is a person that bullied you when you was a kid. You only befriended them to, I don't know, probably prank them or set them up on some crazy shit. And it's like you in their face conniving. I can't stand a snake like that. Let me know you a snake. I'm saying, don't be smiling in my motherfucking face like we cool. In reality, you don't fuck with me. You just playing right now. Like, that's the Decepticon part about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta let the shit out the bag. Going to the future masculine, you got the Seven of Wands. This is internal conflict. This is subconsciously. You're gonna have to deal with your internal conflict. Not majority, but the inner conflict that I'm talking about in this reading, in regards to your twin, is how you truly feel about this twin. How you truly feel about this demo. And how you truly feel is this. You had it coming into the situation. Personally, you are happy, emotionally fulfilled, emotionally content with your divine feminine. But you got to deal with it. Yeah, you feel that way. You are happy. That's how you feeling. You feeling that way. This is how you feel. This is good how you feeling, right? But how are you, what the fuck are your actions? Wands are actions. The reason why she's the queen of wands is because she's the queen of action. Your divine feminine is all about that action. Action is her middle name, my nigga. Yeah, that's cool how you feel about your feminine, but what are you doing in regards to your feminine? Can't do anything if you internally conflicted. You need to handle yourself first. Or do the step after this Seven of Wands, which is the Eight of Wands. Communicate with the twin. Communicate. Once you Eight of Wands, let your divine feminine know this. You know? Maybe getting that shit off your chest. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. Seven's deal with internal. Seven of Cups. You're pulling something out of yourself and giving it to the world. The real you. Seven of Wands. This is dealing with your internal conflict. Shit that's inside you. Seven of Swords. Secret. This is letting the fucking cat out the bag. You get what I'm saying? Sevens, man. 3 sevens out here. That's good shit, too. That's the jackpot. This is shit your masculine need. This shit right here. This shit right here. You need to learn how to really, really dig deep, man. Digging deep is it. I hope all the sevens come out. 2 of Wands, clarifying that 7 of Wands. That's survival. That's also your role. Supporting the supporter. Who's your number one supporter? Divine feminine. Who's your number one fan? Divine feminine. Yeah, be her fan one time. Support her one time. 7 of Wands plus 2 of Wands. What's that? That's 9 of Wands. That's that wounded warrior shit. That's that wound. You hurt. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you was hurt. Like, you're hurt about, like, what shit? You hurting the fact that you hurting about this shit. It ain't hurting a good way. I mean, it ain't hurting a bad way. It's hurting a good way. Like I say, coming to your twin is like coming to Jesus, man. Getting a twin flame reunion, recognition reunion, that shit like getting saved. I got saved before in front of a whole church. You know what I'm saying? It's crying like a little baby and shit. It's not all out my nose. I was just in the spirit, man. I ain't give a fuck about what the fuck people was thinking about me crying or giving in to the spirit. Like, I gave in, son. I wasn't shouting. I don't shout. I just be crying. Grown ass man crying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Snot, everything, nigga. Cause when the spirit get me, nigga, God gets me, man. It's humility on a whole nother level. You know? It's like being fucking born again. I'm a Leo. I'm very self-conscious. I don't want to cry in front of people, look weak and shit. But here it is. I'm born like a baby, hugging a deacon. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas shouting and shit, praising God. Because, nigga, this is what's up right here. This nigga having this growth right here. Me being in the spirit. Becoming vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? As a motherfucking man. You feel me? Oh, God. You dig what I'm saying? That shit these current motherfuckers don't know nothing about, man. You being a man of God, being a woman of God, bro. Like, real shit. I don't, if you ever been in the spirit, you know exactly what I mean, man. It's something that's got a hold on you that takes everything. It, like, you know what I'm saying? It strips you naked. When you in the spirit, all in, like all in. You know what I'm saying? The spirit, bro. Anything outside of you, it don't mean, it don't nothing matter, man. You and God are one right now. You know what I'm saying? And everything you feeling and everything God kicking in you right now, that's all that matters. That's what this twin flame shit is with your masculine, bro. It's them being in the most vulnerable position ever, to where they give all in. They giving to you the way they giving to God. Where God at anyway? Since this is down from your chin, alright then. Not saying the master's giving his life to you. No. It's just it's divine love, man. It's divine love, and God is love. Speaking of love, going into the future masculine, you personally, you got the lovers card. This is just the lovers. Two people in love. You know, harmonizing. Love, harmony, and shit. Clarifying as the Queen of Pentacles. This is bossing up. Once again, all submitting to this twin flame demo, all orbiting your twin is going to do, all being in this demo, like being on your roll to a wanting in this motherfucking demo, all this shit going to do is just boss you up. It's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you a boss. It's going to make you the shit biscuits. It's going to make you a better man or woman. He could be a she could be a he, and I'll be rocking. It's only going to make you a better you. So, what does your divine feminine want to tell you in the fourth and fifth dimension? King of Cups. She's telling you a few things. She's telling you to have the spirit of discernment. You know, when it comes to whatever this is, you're going to have to let go. I told you, it's just like, I say, King of Cups, man. It's like jumping on a grenade to save your squadron. It's Bruce Willis in Armageddon blowing up with the asteroid to save the world. It's a frontier cowboy dad going out to find substance in a world that's unexplored, and then, you know, they don't know what the fuck's, you know, it's the Wild Wild West, man. It's a great frontier. Motherfuckers don't know what to expect. Could be Indians, could be bears, could be anything. Aliens, we don't even fucking know out here. The fuck it was like in the 1800s out west like that. You know what I'm saying? All we know is hey, it's a different time. Like I say, a man goes out to look for substance. He can die. This nigga can, like I say, they didn't have medicine and shit like that, man. Women is dying in stillbirth. Like, it was a lot of discernment, man. Death was prevalent at one point. You know, shit was real. So real that kids understood. Even in the Great Depression days, man. All the Great Depression was great discernment. Survival. That's what matters. Yeah, the market fucked up, but it's about the survival, Joe. I had a spirit of discernment, man, and keep on keeping on. K for keep on keeping on, even though shit real. This is the highest form of emotion you can be on. This is the emotion of, like I said, walking past a dead body. Gotta keep moving. I mean, no. It's jobs for that body. Like, somebody's eventually gonna find that person, and things have to go into order. Pretty sure somebody already called about the dead body. So, I mean, you doing anything at this point, this guy had a spirit of discernment. You can feel any kind of way about this dead body or how this person died, whether by the hand of a fucking cop or drugs that's being sold in the community. Still gotta have the spirit of discernment. It's the world. It's a fucked up world. Fucked up shit happens here all the time. Can't worry about it. Gotta have spirit of discernment for the world. It's the reason why I say we need to focus on the fourth, fifth dimension so fucking much. We need to focus on heaven. We need to focus on Zion. We need to focus on everything but the third dimension. I mean, we live here. We dwell here. That's why we get square here. We just do our part here. Each one reach one. Being on purpose here on earth. Like, that's the only earthly shit we need to be worried about. Being on purpose here. Being on purpose here. Everything else is just the icing on the cake. The cake is the purpose. Reason why you came to earth in the first place. Spirit of discernment. Feminine, she's telling you to have that. That's why you fuck with the world so hard, because you ain't really got the spirit of discernment for the world that you need. Put more smoke on that, we got the world. The fuck, man? Like, am I not saying this shit as we go? Spirit of discernment, King of Cups, for the 4 cups, the world. Have it. Understand that. Earth is just the motherfucking hotel we staying at, man. Home is heaven, man. Home is Zion. The spiritual beings having a physical experience. It ain't the other way around, player. That's all she's saying. While you trying to decipher what's popping and all that extra shit. You know what I mean? What does your fourth, fifth dimensional self want to tell you right now? Purpose. Real wands. The reason why you here. It's the reason why you got this message. It's purpose based. You're here for a reason. You're a human being on Earth, which means you was put here on Earth for a reason. Okay, you're not of this Earth. You're not like karmics and other low-level fucking energies and beings that dwell within this temporary space-ass of time. Nigga, you come from above to below to help. Then you're going back up. This is like Stargate and shit. This is the purpose. The purpose is the Stargate that you use to ascend to and from the Earth. You could be in heaven and earth at the same time. You can bring your heaven on earth, nigga. It comes from being an ascended soul. Ascended souls have purpose. You ain't got no fucking purpose, then like I said, you a low-level ass energy. You just here. You a time thought. You just out here. No purpose. You have purpose. Make sure you find out what that is. God can reveal that to you. Your twin can reveal that to you. God senses it down from your twin. Your chin. And your twin is never far from you. You can get all you need to get. Ten of Swords is permanent end. You're going to have to put a death to something. You got to begin your purpose, which means you got to put a permanent end to something else. Can't begin shit unless you end something. I told you, you cannot come in a sterilized environment with shit on your boot. Okay? You have to leave that shit there. Get sterilized and go into a whole new situation. You can't go backwards here. It's a permanent end. Whatever is about to end, it's that shit going bye-bye. There's no coming back from whatever the fuck's about to end. Let that shit rock. What's the final word? What the universe want to let y'all know? Knight of Wands. Move fast and fiercely on your divine purpose. This is being on path. This is finally being on path. This is you finally being in union and doing what you got to do now. This is finally you picking up the phone and being back in cohorts with your twin so y'all can kind of finally get back on the plan of playing this Jumanji game. J for Jumanji game. It's Jumanji. This is Jumanji. This is you finally playing Jumanji with your twin. Y'all played before. Some shit happened. It was a big-ass hiatus. Years went by. Now it's time for y'all to finish this game. Finish Jumanji. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.